show you how I really feel. Haven't had a single day off duty, just to show you that my love is real. Do you even care when I stay? Oh, baby.
Educate me on what shea butter, the difference is, because I go into Walmart, Kroger, wherever I shop, and I see shea butter and it's liquid versus, the caramel apple pie that is really thick. Right. It's creamy, it's silky, it's almost like velvet on your skin. Yeah. And you get that it's not too heavy and it's not too thin, and it doesn't leave you sticky. So I guess tell me the difference or how you would describe them.
Shea butter itself comes from the shea nut of a tree.
Sure.
Essentially, they peel the outer layer of it off, and the I guess fat of that nut is what shea butter is.
Oh wow.
So when you get it unrefined, it literally comes in like a brick of this thick, hard, heavy, you can scrape at it and kind of rub it in.
It's kind of like wax, maybe?
That kind of consistency, sort of. Yeah. But what I do, because there's unrefined and there's refined. Okay. A lot of times the products that you're running across out in the industry have refined shea butter in it. So a lot of the properties that are naturally and innately healthy about it, or that our skin needs the most of, are stripped out anyway because of processing. Okay. So even though those lotions will say there's shea butter in it, you don't get the same effect,
right?
Because it's farther removed from its natural state.
I wanna get you all alone now and go hide away from the lights, but I don't dare to. I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night hey!
One of the things about Rajean Beauty that seems to be a constant for me, and I've had to take notice of it, is the sensuality behind it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people will take that and turn it into a sexual term, but I'm literally speaking about the appeal to your senses. Mm. When you get a jar of Rajean Beauty, the packaging is cute, it's pretty, it's got nice watercolors on it. Mm-hmm. You open it up, the butter is hand whipped, and you can tell it's like frosting in a jar.
I love that. Yeah. I love that about it.
It feels like silk. It smells amazing. That whole experience is all a sensual experience. Mm-hmm. I, being a creative myself, want everything that I touch to be a sensual experience. I want to appeal to the mind, the body, and the spirit. So, like right now, I deal in skincare, and I'm probably going to expand into like soaps and body washes and maybe incense, and there'll definitely be some other expansions literally within the Rajean Beauty aspect of it. But moving forward, I want to dive into more of the creativity that I possess in general, visual things, other ways to just really appeal to sensuality.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So it seems like you're a creative of many levels. Do you sing or do you rap? Or okay,
no rapping.
No rap. Not the next Cardi B. No.
Not at all.
Okay.
No, but I do sing, write songs. Like I said, love cooking. Cooking is also an art form to me. I kind of dabble in photography a bit. And, me and my team do we do a lot with our visuals, point and case.
Yeah, it's a whole setup here.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we don't see a Rajean's kitchen in the future, do we?
Possibly.
Okay. Possibly. I love it. Yeah. Girl gotta eat, right?
Exactly, yeah.
I simply do not believe that one aspect of myself can possibly profit from the oppression of another part of my identity. Rather, we diminish ourselves by denying to others what we have shed blood to obtain for our children.
The legacies.
Being the domino for me looks like speaking up and doing the things that are really difficult, especially when they're needed, with the hope that others will follow suit.
I'll even tell it to you now. Become who you really are.
Authentic happiness is about unleashing your God-given talents to positively influence this world.
And I love this word, this this kind of key term that we're using, vibe, because it really is. The more that I think about it and just like using the product, it really is a vibe, and it's different because it even has a app, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like when I went to go leave a review because I was so freaking excited about it, like I was like, does this have an app?
Yes.
Like this is super cute. I love it. So how did the app come in? Like, or in some of the working parts of the app?
Yeah. So originally, the question was always, well, do you have a Facebook page? Where can I find you? Do you have a website? Blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Well, I created a Facebook page, but, our whole thing, myself and my boyfriend, was like, everyone's doing shea butter. Everyone's into natural stuff. We have to find what makes ours really stand out. And it's not that the app per se does, it's everything that the app allows us to do. So there's a tab on there for promo and video footage and photos, and it attaches to all of our my blog, my Facebook, my Twitter, things like that. It creates a platform for us to control the content that we want to release into the world. So yes, you can go there and shop, which, by the way, it's on the Apple App Store as well as the Google Play Store. You would just look up Rajean Beauty, Rajean Beauty, 2 words. But the app as a platform allows us to further cultivate the experience that people are having. So, the whole, I feel so sexy when I wear this, and my husband can't keep his hands off me, and I just feel so pampered. We did a whole entire promo video, which ended up not even having any of the actual product in it. But the vibe of that video, there's myself and 3 other girls, one of which was my photographer, but she was also my model. So her and I are handing off the camera to each other. But the whole entire, if you go on there and you watch that video, the whole entire vibe of it is these young girls of all shapes, shades, and sizes that are collaborating in this moment to create something beautiful. I met a woman the other day when I was out selling, and she was a heavier woman, and she says to me, she downloaded the app then and there, and she says to me on her way out of the shop, she was like, I just want to tell you how encouraging and inspiring it was to watch that video. She didn't say anything to me about the fact that there was no product in it, because that's the part that I'm insecure about. We completely forgot to do that. But she was like, I just felt like being a heavier woman and watching all these girls truly enjoy themselves
and each other.
Yeah. And makes me want to go home and do a boudoir shoot or something like that. Like, I just felt really good to see that, and you ladies were really beautiful, and the energy was amazing. And but that's what it's about, you know, that this is our little space to put everything that we're about out there into the world. And it so happens that you can also get the shea butter there. And
that's awesome.
shop,
So it's like your own like
title
platform. It's like title, and it's like it's what should I say, like unrefined media, right?
Exactly.
Because it doesn't touch anywhere else before it touches the original, you know, spot straight from you. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So you said you have a blog as well?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I go on there.
What's the blog's name? Is it just
Rajean Beauty? Yeah, but it's attached on there. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you download the app, you can get to it from the Perspectives tab right on the home screen, and it just kind of pops up each entry that I've put in there. And I just kind of talk about my experiences creating the company and just backpacking and all of that. So
So it seems like you're pretty much everywhere. So you're on Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram,
blog, a whole app.
Yep.
Okay.
So Facebook and Twitter, well, Facebook and Instagram, I should say, can be searched with the company name Rajean Beauty. And again, that's Rajean Beauty, 2 words. But on Twitter, we're at Rajean Co. So it would be RAJEANCO.
Okay.
And then the blog is just RajeanBeauty.com.
Okay.
So we're all over there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Doing what we can.
Well, perfect. Well, cheers to Rajean Beauty.
Thank you. Cheers to you for coming and vibing with me.
Of course.
This has been so much fun. Yeah.
I'm so happy that you have me in your little space, and I'm so excited about this product. Like, you know, I adore it, and I'm so excited to get some new product today.
Yeah. I got it.
I love it.
Great.